Absolutely. If you come in here and make the first comment, you're absolutely the goat of the stream. And yeah, please stick around because, you know, we're going to play Pokopia. Let me move over. Hello, everybody. Pokemon Pokopia returns. We played it on Wednesday, 2 days ago, and I didn't want to play it again today, but for some reason I feel like in the mood for it, and the other games didn't really feel like I wanted to play them right now. So we're going to play more Pokopia, get a little bit of a head start into the game before, you know, next week. Next week we're going to play a lot more Pokopia, but this week we'll probably end up not playing it again. If I'm going to be streaming on Sunday, the game that I'm going to be streaming is probably going to be East Origin. So Saturday nothing, Sunday East Origin, and coming Monday we'll probably play Dragon Quest Builders or Trails or East Origin. We're very close to finishing East Origin. That's why I wanna play it some more, you know, in the future. Like, we're going to play a lot more East Origin on the channel because it's relatively close to finishing. That's what I wanted to say. And in terms of Pokopia, I'm super happy with the game so far. It's been super fun. So I'm hoping we can just continue today where we left off. I have around 4 hours for you guys. And we're just going to hang out and build up our towns. You know. Hopefully. Let's do this. Let me get rid of this music. Here we go. There we are. The game is fun. The game is a lot of fun. We're just at the beginning of it, you know? Alright, here we are. Alright, I don't know what we did last time to finish it. Give me the fucking berries. Oh yeah, we oh, we can run. We did the farm, right? Doesn't seem like it's grown yet, fully. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I have to get back into the controls a little bit because As I said, I haven't played this for 2 days. Why does it want to attach to this? If I'm looking at... Okay, there's a little bit of weirdness going on here. Let me get this fence real quick. I want to attach it to this side. There we go. Alright. So it's going to take a bit of terraforming here to get something going. And we'll eventually have to attract more Pokemon and make the areas for the other Pokemon better. There's also a crafting table that we can use. You know, a lot of the mechanics here are super interesting, I have to say. And these roads are fun. The thing that bothers me most is all of those cave-ins. We'll probably have to terraform quite a bit to get those free, huh? Alright. What the fuck is this kind of block? Cliff rock. Alright. I'll definitely put a lot of that furniture in my bag. Alright. Come on. Let's see what we have. Do we have enough leopard berries to keep us afloat for a while? We do. Alright. Kinda like the system a lot. But yeah, as I said last time, I'm going to try to make everything look beautiful thing to outside of stream. So we're not going to do a lot of this terraforming stuff. On stream. Alright. Let's go, let's go. There we go. A little bit of space too. I actually want to water the soil literally everywhere. To make it just look better and cleaner. Alright. That kind of works, right? Yeah, a lot of greenery here, which I kind of do like. Okay, let's see what we're up against. Let's look at the challenge. Okay, they are daily challenges, so... Grow plants, give presents. Find new Pokemon. Water trees, sturdy sticks, gather stones. Make roads. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to make my own house. What are we able to craft? Are we able to craft stairs? Just furniture. Hey, Charmander. Alright. That's your comfort level. Gotcha. I think the greener everything gets, the more happy I get. I swear to God. We do have veggies, right? We have a carrot that we plucked earlier. I wonder... Oh, there's something behind here. If I just... Can I just rock smash this? Or do I need to cut this? Oh. Pokemetal ingots. This is a rare metal called Pokemetal. Can be used as a material to make a variety of items. If you come across it in the shop or anywhere else, you should get it while you have the chance. What's this? Glowing mushrooms. Mushroom lamp. Alright. But there is a rock smash formation here. I wonder where this leads. Oh, what? There's a power plant here? Yo, where am I? Hey, Magikarp. Yo there, nice to meet ya. I'm the humble Magikarp, yo, and I suddenly found myself here, flopping and splashing about. Can't remember anything at all. And you're... wait, don't tell me you're Ditto, right? Yeah, I'm so glad to meet you. Hope we can be friends. Underpowered and pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never see more than 7 feet. Message from your Pokedex. Find the recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Wooden plate. Alright. I can teach you something awesome. What can you teach me? Hey Ditto, could I maybe get you to help me with something? I'm kinda missing the place I used to live. Yo, this is what being homesick feels like. Anyway, basically, I'd be super happy if you could make me a home kinda like this. Ocean fishing spot. Fishing rod, seeds, ocean water. Alright. And I'll pay you back for the help, of course. I can teach you one of my best moves. Ooh, seaside tall grass. Can I water gun this? No, this is a solid rock. A security camera. Oh, this is a lighthouse, not a power plant. Still looks kind of iffy to me, I have to say. Is it water powered, maybe? Let's break it open. Shall we? Alright. I wanted to get the small log here. Let me put that back. There we go. And let me... Do I have... Alright. Okay, that's quick access to the camera. Do I have the floodgate here somewhere? I should. Just put it back on. I mean, I'm going to open it anyway, but still. That doesn't seem to be enough. But the cape is quite beautiful, I have to say. Can I just take this fishing rod and just place it here? What was the habitat that I needed again? Oh yeah, it needs a thing. Let me pick up this fishing rod. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm going to place the fishing rod here. But I need a stool for it, which I do not have. Okay, we have a crafting bench here too. Bridge planks. I'll take it. I'll take it, I take it. Okay, I need a stool. A log chair. Let's do that first. Oh, log chair. Right here. Ocean fishing spot habitat. Ocean fishing can be fun. You might meet different species of Pokemon than you would in fresh water. Yo, Magikarp. You see this? Yo, thanks so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for that awesome home you made me. Alright, cool. Now I'll teach you one of the best moves as you promised. You gotta watch closely while I do it. There it is. That's one of my best moves. The very least, hopping up on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's pretty cool, right? Don't go teaching any other Pokemon. Wow. You learned how to jump. Press R to hop around. Alright. Now we can manually jump, which makes this a lot easier. Get these logs. Sometimes it's hard to focus on what you actually want. You're going to be picking up stuff. So my fishing fanatic bro has been added to your human records. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing, as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live? Recently I fished a Pokemon that I used only to see in different regions. Maybe you catch something rare where you are too. Love your fishing fanatic little bro. What the fuck? Walk away. Didn't I pick up a bridge tile? At least I should have. Huh. Let's make 2. Oh. This counts as a road, huh? Alright. Going to finish up this landing thing over here. What is going on? I honestly want to make more habitats around here too. Oh, we can make wooden walls and wooden flooring. That means we can kind of restore these houses here. It's actually a lot of fun, I feel like. Let me also punch out this. All of these broken ones. Let me also grab some wooden floor. Costs a lot of lumber too. But pick up the wooden flooring first. Yeah, we definitely would need some more wooden planks. But we don't have any lumber left. But, you know. What is this? Can I rock smash this? No, I can't. We definitely need more lumber. But where do we get lumber consistently? That's the one question that I need to ask. Hello, honey. Hey, what do you want? Oh, did you know you can play jump rope? So to play jump rope, I spin my vines around and round. And then everybody jumps up and down and tries not to trip on them. It's really fun. Sure, dude. But I have so much to do. Like, there's so many open projects right now. Let me quickly smash in these walls. I'm carrying too much stuff, yeah. Do we have more lumber? Let me quickly check if I can double tap some of this. Alright. Let me build some houses for the residents, by the way. Can I... Oh, right stick is it? So this is Comby's home over here. This is Bulbasaur's home. And this is Scyther's home. Hey Scyther, you're really, really cool. What if I gave you a house? You'd be cool with that? So yeah guys, this is going to be a lot of it. But if you want to stick around, you know, as we do this. Like, we're going to do a lot of this. Just caring about our residents. Like, before we move on, I'm definitely going to take a longer break from this game and just clean up everything, make everything look pretty. I have seen some of the homes that people have built, and I definitely feel like I want to do that, you know. Do we want to build it like this? Yeah, like this, right? So this is Scyther's home. What if we built one for Bulbasaur too? And then one for Charmander? Over here maybe? Alright. I'm going to do stock it and then gather all the Pokemon we need for this. Make habitats, gather lumber, and make roads. Let me grab some sturdy sticks. Here we have the logs, right? But I need some sturdy sticks. Let's immediately do the stack. Alright. Okay, let's pull this out. Alright. Let's give you also the necessary materials. And let's stock the necessary materials for you also. What do you need in terms of builders? Alright. Charmander's already there. So let's build. Where's... There you are. Follow me. Let's do this. And yeah, I wanna actually keep the roads clean and actually make some concessions here and there. Follow me. Alright. Let's start building. For 59. That's in around 15 minutes. So we can come back to that. So we're going to start building a lot of homes. I wonder where we get more lumber. One thing that I would love to do right around here is I want to tear down this entire wall. You know, because this is like blocking the view between the two areas, this wall, and it doesn't really fit that well into my city. So let's grab some carrots. One carrot is enough to almost fill the entire PP bar. There's also something atop the cliff there. Alright. That already looks better. Just making a little bit of a road here. So the thing is, let's do it like this. Yeah. This looks actually pretty great. A lot better than before. Lots and lots of building materials too. Give me all of it. And now we water gun this entire area just to make it look clean. Alright. Already looks way better because we now have a connected city, you know? Kind of want to keep this wall though, I think. Let's punch this one away. Also, let's open this up real quick. All right. I think I'm gonna keep this wall up here, and I'm just going to be putting this up as grassland, maybe. This could be someone's home, too. All right. All right. Let me stock this up a bit with more field grass. Alright. Let me... Alright. Here we go. Gather some leper berries. What if I gathered some wildflower seeds down there? I think I just put them away, right? Oh god. Alright. Not sure if these are going to be the most fruitful habitats up here. They are very small in circumference. So I don't know, you know. Can I just put them on this grass here? Alright. Making a lot of this stuff look nicer, you know? Let's welcome you into the fold real quick. Water, I need water. I'm all dried out. Came all this way, but now I don't think I can go any further. What? Was that water gun? Did you do that? Thank you so much, you saved me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Let's be friends. Hello, Shellos. Subjecting this Pokemon to a strong force causes it to secrete strange purple fluid. Though harmless, the fluid is always sticky. Alright. I'm just getting something to drink real quick. Because I'm feeling kind of dried out. Alright. There we go. Welcome to the team, Shellos. Water gun your habitat, huh? What's wrong? Everybody's so full of energy. I really hope I can keep up. Comfort level? Well, as far as it was average, I think. Gotcha. Yeah, I should probably focus on making the Pokemon more comfortable. To... nice and damp. I forgot to check what is over here. There's another building. Lulun? What is going on, Driftloon? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, nice to meet you. Are you out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll too. I bet it'd be lots of fun if we travel together, don't you think? Driftloon balloon Pokemon. Because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirit. You know, I really like it here. It's so nice, but I guess I don't have anywhere to live, huh? It'd be real nice if I could have a nice chill home where I could just hang out, you know. I'll make you one. Are you gonna make a home for me? Oh wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. What do you actually want? Writing warm updrafts? Just free campfires? Ooh, but I have a, you know, request. It'd be super cool if I could live close to everyone. I bet then I'd never be lonely. Thanks again, Ditto. Alright. What is going on over here? I can't possibly water gun all of this, right? Oh. Road closure announcement has been added to human records. Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 PM until 4 AM the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. Was this supposed to be cycling road? Oh, that's so fun. If that really is supposed to be cycling road. That would make sense. There's a lighthouse and cycling road. So we really are, and supposedly this is somewhere around Fuchsia City, right? A bunch more greenery pop up. Get some more leopard berries. Alright. I know there's a leopard berry. Alright. Seaside. There's so much to build. I definitely think that after today, I'll be able to place some of my own and just build up things, you know? What's up here again? First aid kit. Wooden bed. Team Arc runs journal number 1. Decided to give the social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. They are still not dead. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if we forget about all the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live. And I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kind of hard to talk about it without a name. So let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Oh my god. Okay. Can we make lumber out of anything? Not really. How do we get lumber? Do we have to cut down trees for that or something? Even then I only get small logs and not lumber. There we go. It's becoming afternoon. So yeah, this game still works on the in-game timer. Quite a bit. On the real world time. Alright. Kind of like Animal Crossing. Could this be a new habitat for a Pokemon? Maybe. Alright, okay. Alright. Gather some more leopard berries. I mean, if I wanted to, I just need to... Just like a normal small grass habitat. I wonder who will come to live here. What lumber do I need just to... I don't know. Oh, what's this here? Why do I have vine ropes here? Grab some leopard berries. While we're at it. Alright. Still very trainer-centric, huh? Alright, let me check. Definitely have to gather leaves one down. The water trees and sturdy sticks also. Alright. Let's get this all warm and moist. Alright. You know, this is kind of a construction house over here, which I could see happening. You know what? I need to run more often, to be honest. Daily items have been updated. Cast from Weather Charm. Slender candle recipe. I'll buy it. Let's buy 2 of those leaf huts. We're at it. And let's buy those habitat hints. Because everything that just gets us started on something more helpful. Large luggage carrier. Cart and a wooden crate. Interesting. Alright. Tripod. Mysterious goggles. Let's just purchase things. These are just decorations, right? Alright, my inventory is full. Alright. One thing that I wanted to do earlier is I wanted to craft something. Craft a storage box. I only have enough for 1, which kind of sucks. Where do we get lumber? I really want to know where we would get lumber. But I kind of wanted to make this house. There's how we get lumber. Do we only get them from, like, broken things? If I punch, like, broken wood? Alright. Let me... Not here. There's lumber here too. We have the wooden wall blocks and the wooden floor blocks. Oh, where? Do I not have them? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's just rebuild this one. This hut. And we're going to rock smash that. Alright. And then we just put the field grass back in. Come on, man. Doesn't matter what kind of soil we put in. Yeah. Alright. Because this is already set up. I kind of do want to go with the wooden wall over here. Bit to make this a little bit like a house. You know what I mean? I don't have enough to make a plaster, but I do have a wooden... This is a hatch window. Where's the wooden door? I put it away. No, it's there. Here we go. Oh. That already counts as a house in this game? Alright. I wanted to build the storage closet here. So we're going to be putting treasure chest in here. And this is where I'm going to be putting all of the building blocks. For now. Kind of want to always organize it like that, you know? I think I can make more chests. Just so I can become a little bit organized. Make 4 more. Alright. This game is a lot of fun. I can already see that. Yeah, let's put some storage boxes here. 2, 3, and 4. In this one, we're putting the building materials in. So all of the lumber and the small logs, vine rope, growing mushrooms, I think. Do we have other building materials? No. Doesn't look like it. We have a few more blocks of plaster and glass. And then one of them will house like decorations. A mug, twisted potted plant. Yeah, I don't wanna put this in there. Okay, then this one will have like road things. Walkway. Hatch window. Maybe crafted things is more of a thing. Less decorations and more just crafted things. Alright. Let's get the other 2 treasure chests over here. And just... Interestingly enough, this all fits. Okay, let's add... let's first go over here. Should be the easiest because the blocks are easiest to spot. Putting the blocks in this one. Alright. That should have been all. And then these things. I'm going to put the Poke Metal also in. All toy blocks, the small logs, definitely. Oh yeah, the rocks too. And then we have this one. bathtub, maybe? And in this, we're going to have these. Also the pinwheels, yeah. I'm going to put the security cameras in there too, because they actually are useful. I'm going to put the first aid kit in there, because I think that's also for crafting purposes. And all of the food actually comes into this one, so... Food and gardening, I would say, is like a category to make. Right. I actually need a second treasure chest just for decorations. Yeah. But good thing is we can't just grab these two. Again. Put them back in. Alright. There we go. So yeah, this is for the rest of what we have. Alright. We're fully stocked up. Let's take all of the leopard berries with us for now. I want to take the flag with me because that's one of the main quests that we have right now. Alright. What's going on over here? Squirtle. Thanks, Squirtle. Alright, guys. What do we have here? There you are, Ditto. The leaf den's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. This is for you, Charmander. Let's get one more decoration. Let's get the stool for Charmander. And let's put your stuff in. First your bed. Then your toys. And then a stool for you to sit in. Kinda wish my home was a little nicer to live in. Wait, does this house not count as yours? It should, right? Maybe I haven't learned how to assign homes to people yet. Congratulations, this is now officially your house. From now on, each day of your life here will begin here in this house. Place furniture of your choosing to arrange your home exactly how you want it. You can even live together with your favorite Pokemon. You can also select return home on the main menu to come back to this house anytime you like. A recipe for a Ditto flag. How can I mark somebody else's house as theirs? I just kind of went with the presumption that it would just work like this. I just put a home on their property and it would automatically select it as theirs. But apparently not. Get me that campfire real quick. What's wrong? Oh, Nia, I see your house was completed. No accidents along the way either. Compared to when I first met you, there's so many more Pokemon here. The plants are healthier. The whole place feels like it's returning to the way it was before. And it's made me remember something amazing. It's about this broken down building here. Just wait till you hear what it was. It was a place where many humans and Pokemon used to gather and interact. In fact, I'm nearly certain this was a Pokemon Center. I bet it was. What's that? You'd already guessed it yourself. I suppose I should have expected as much. Well then, do you mind if I ask a little favor of you, Nia? If you recall to make that house of yours, you used a building kit, yes? You were able to get your hands on another building kit like that, but for a Pokemon Center, do you fancy you could build a new Pokemon Center right here? Bet I could. We get a Pokemon Center back up and running, this place will feel even more like it did in the old days. Why, it might even prompt the humans to return. This time you need even more materials and Pokemon to help you, but based on what I know of you already, I'm quite confident you can do this. We're counting on you. You get a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the PC shop once you raise the environment level enough. Be sure to pay a visit from time to time. Alright. So as long as I'm not at the current environment level, you should be able to buy a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. $4,000, alright. Thanks. You know, preparations for rebuilding the Pokemon Center are sure to be a lot of work. There's no need to rush, you can continue granting Pokemon's requests as you have been, making them new homes and taking it easy to do whatever you like. I'm sure some of the preparations will come together as you're doing all that, so come back to rebuilding the Pokemon Center whenever you're ready. Thanks. I'll take it. I'll take the chance to do this. Not what I wanted. Ooh, bushes. What's this? A recipe for a wooden crate. That's awesome. I've been enjoying this a lot. I swear. Wonder if this will come in handy. Thanks, I guess. I'll definitely, after the stream today, I'm definitely going to build up the Dream Town. My Dream Town, depending on how long we're going to go. I'm just going to play a lot of this game, and I'm just going to rebuild everything. You know? I don't want to get ahead too fast, too. Alright. Logs? What's going on, Charmander? Hey Ditto, I've got a question for you. Do you know how to make a log table? You need small logs to make them. You can get logs by cutting down old tree and find around here. Alright, you want a log table, huh? I'll do that. We have... Oh, the building materials are over here, right? Alright. I love this a lot. It's just very chill, you know. There's one small log table coming up. Magikarp, what are you doing there? Alright, buddy. Just look at this. Whoa, a log table. You made one for me? Thanks a bunch. You should make lots more furniture and decorate the area around here. You know, I bet tons of other Pokemon probably like that too. Thanks, Charmander. How's your comfort level? Average, still. Can we just pick that out with Leafage too? Nope, we can't. On a trace of a Pokemon. Hydrated tall grass. This just is extremely cozy, I have to say. Oh yeah, I wanted also to make free campfires, right? For that Drifloon. What's going on, Squirtle? Hey, Dido, you have a moment? See, I spotted this path between the cliffs and I'm really curious where it leads to. And I was wondering if you wanted to go check it out with me, Ditto. I mean, it's not like I'm scared or anything. Let's go. I knew I could count on you. Let's see where this path will take us. You can lead the way, Ditto. Sure. You wanna come too? Wow, look at that. It's a huge beach. Oh, it feels so nice being here. I'm glad we made it. Oh, look, there's a cave over there. Looks way too scary, though. I think I'll stay here. Actually, Professor Tangrove said caves could have rare mushrooms growing in them. It's not going anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. Anyway, thanks for bringing me here, Ditto. This doesn't seem like too scary of a cave. Okay, so this leads to another gate, huh? Huh. Hey. Slender candle. Hey, somebody, anybody. Alright, we're going to use Rock Smash. Are you lost in there? Yo, Onyx, what are you doing here? Oh, hey, bud, I'm real glad you found me. Sorry for the sudden request, but think you can help me out? Sure thing, bud. Sweet, I owe you one. This is kind of embarrassing, but I got myself stuck in here. Normally could bore straight out of a cave like this, no prob, and be out of here in a flash. But I guess I overslept and my muscles still haven't woken up or something, because the walls and floor here are wicked hard. I was about to give up if I'm honest. But look at you, bud. You made it here. That means you can smash through walls and floor of this cave, yeah? Think you can bust up a wall in there, while they're in front of you to help me get out of here? It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive rugged body. I mean, sure. Oh, this doesn't work, Onyx. Dang, I thought for sure you could do it. I always heard that you shouldn't try using your head when your muscles don't work, but I'm not so good at that. Like headbutt? Heck, good one, bud. That was kind of funny, but if a headbutt could do the trick, I'd already be out. Oh, I got an idea. You know any really smart Pokemon? Could you maybe ask them how to bust through the walls around here? I'll be patiently waiting here. I'm counting on your bud. Alright. Rock Smash isn't strong enough for that, huh? Ooh. Where does this lead? I actually want to know. Let's make a lot more habitats too. Illuminated Togras. That makes sense for a Venomoth, huh? Smooth rock. What's here? Unmasking the true Misty has been added to your human records, was? Gym leader spotlighting Misty. Misty, gym leader of the Cerulean City gym, always has a packed schedule, but she kindly gave us a full day of her time for a comprehensive interview. August's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. Don't miss the stunning photo shoot, it's sure to make a splash. Oh my god. Yes, please. That hairstyle is cool. Alright. Let me punch through here. That's actually a fun way to do this. Alright. Like, I'm already wearing Koga's outfit. Let's see what else I can find in here. I mean, I could flood this entire area. With green water. There's probably a habitat too that I could get. Alright, let's see. Where's Tangrowth? Oh my god, there's just Ho-Oh flying above us? What? Can I get up there? What? Straw table. There's even more up here. I don't want to get too far into it. I need to find Tangrowth, wherever he may be. On the other side. Oh, Nia, do you have a moment? Can't stop wondering what's beyond that wall of stone. I don't believe that wall was there back when I was a young little thing. But whether it existed then or not, so much time has passed that I don't remember at all what lies beyond it. Seeing what you're capable of now, I dare say you could break through that wall for me. If it's not too much trouble, could you please take me to the other side of that wall? Did you have a question for me? My apologies, but I'd really like to see the other side of the wall first. I'm just too preoccupied with what to think about anything else. Sure, let's go, dude. Oh, well, would you look at that? So this is what awaited us on the other side. The vast sea itself. Now that I see it again, I do have some faint memories of gazing out over the sea as a child. What could this be? It's covered in sand, but it certainly looks like a human-made building of some kind. I don't think this used to be here in the old days either. What's that boxy doohickey? I'm super tired today. I don't know what it is. Can you get over there, Tangrowth, please? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, good morning, or maybe good evening. Is it really recording? Whatever, I'll give it a go. Ooh, the box spoke. Is this another PC? Excuse me, you there, welcome to our hideout. You look like a real hero, and you know, a really nice guy. But wait, whoever hears this might not be a guy. Forget the last part. I mean, you have honest looking eyes. I'm certain you have a pure and worthy heart. And believe you me, all of us have a pure and worthy hearts too. After all, we're a business that uses Pokemon. I mean, we're an organization that works hard to improve the environment for the sake of all Pokemon. And we're fun and independent. That look in your eyes tells me that you want to join, right? Well, I can tell you've got a lot of potential. But if you really want to become one of us, you have to overcome a difficult trial. We'll call it Team Initiation Challenge. Let's get you started right away with part 1. Your first task is to gather leopard berries and put them in this delivery hatch. Don't worry, we're not going to eat them. They're for the Pokemon, of course. And one more thing, as you work your way through the Team Initiation Challenge, you get some quality gifts. We'll be waiting with bated breath, so get to it. Seems it's finally done talking. Couldn't make heads or tails of what it was saying, but it sounded like a human voice, and this seemed like they might need help. Still very curious about this building. It might even give us some clues about what happened to the humans. But there's no use just standing around here thinking about it. Do you mind stopping by from time to time to check on this building here? Just once in a while would be fine. Ooh, do the Team Initiation Challenge. Oh, I nearly forgot. You had something you wanted to ask me about, didn't you? Oh god. What's that you say? An Onyx is stuck in a cave? Dear me, I certainly hope we can do something to help. First things first, let's head back and discuss this with the others. Now let's put 5 leopard berries in. Wow, looks like you already created part 1 of the team initiation challenge. You're more impressive than I thought. No doubt you'll zoom up the ranks once you join our organization. As promised, here's a fabulous gift for your efforts. The Bouldery badge. What? A pretty snazzy badge, eh? Just holding it makes you feel like your Pokemon are a little stronger, doesn't it? Anyway, on to part 2 of the team initiation challenge. Here we go. Beans, tomatoes, and weeds. Got this, hotshot. Buckles with a grey light. You can get badges through here. What's wrong, Tangrove? Will you come with me? Alright. I'll be going then. How long does it take you, Tangrove? Seriously. I think I'll make a campfire and add Drifloon to our team real quick. Alright, let me put down the 3 campfires. Where do we put them down? To be honest, I'd like Drifloon to be a lot closer to the city. Rather than being out in the open. This is Timber's home. Yeah, let's put it down here. Put it down here. 1, 2, and 3. Come on. And I'm going to water gun this a little bit. Let me water gun this too. Just so we can complete this. Going on, Scyther. Dang, whoever made that leaf then did a heck of a good job. But I bet I could do a better job if I helped to build it. Right. Magikarp just sleeping there. Oh, now you're back. First off, let me get Charmander real quick. Can I? How can I call a Pokemon home? Let me check my request real quick. I don't think I've talked to the people. Got you something. Oh, sweet. You brought me a small log. Just put it over there for me, will you? You ready? Here I go. Alright. Hello, everybody. Could you gather around here for a moment, please? What's up, Professor? It seems an Onyx is trapped in a cave, and the walls of said cave are so hard even Nia can break through them. Does anybody have any great brainstorms about what we can do to help? We're dealing with super solid ground. We could try spraying with some water. Maybe that'll make it all squishy and soft. If the walls are so hard that even a tough one like Onyx can deal with them, I imagine it would take more than a little water to soften them up. Then why don't we just wait for it to rain? Rain, you say? I suppose you all wouldn't know, but it doesn't really rain around these parts. What? Really? How come? Couldn't tell you why, but the last time I saw any rainfall was when it was just a sprout back when there were still humans around here. I haven't seen so much as a drop since. What happened to this world? Whoa, for real? Well, that's fine by me. No rain, no pain. Hold on, what do you mean no rain? We need rain. I'm sure a little rain would not help Onyx. It might cheer up the other Pokemon here as well. Sounds good, let's make it rain. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Let's see, how can we get it to rain? Oh, there's stuff even you don't know, Professor? Rain. What does rain bring to mind? Oh, I think I got it. We need a Slowpoke. We need a Slowpoke? Slowpoke? Yes, if we had a certain Pokemon called Slowpoke helping us, we might be able to make it rain. Do you think you could find a Slowpoke and bring them here? If I recall correctly, Slowpoke like sleeping in tall grass near the sea. Do you recall that sand-covered building we found beyond the rock wall you broke for me? If there's any tall grass around there, I'm certain Slowpoke would like it. Alright. If we could make it rain, that would make all of this area, remove the dryness from all of this area, right? Maybe that's the point. Like, you have to water everything first, but then you make it rain and the dryness is removed instantly from all of this area. Let's make more grassy soil here. I actually wanna rock smash this to bits real quick so that we can have sand. Alright. And I think I'll make this habitat over here. Seaside tall grass habitat. Tall grass that stand firm against the spray of salt water. Good for escaping the sea. Alright, now we just wait for a Slowpoke to arrive. Alright. Alright. Rock Smash don't work here yet. Where have we got? There's Charmander. Charmander. Follow me. Real quick. I need you to ignite these campfires over here for me, please. There we go. Riding warm updrafts habitat. The warm air from 3 campfires rises high into the sky. And we got a habitat for Driftloon. And I don't think I have talked to you, Drillbur. I just knew you were the right Pokemon to ask. This is such an awesome home. Thank you so much. Alright. Let me also rock smash this real quick. Let's make this cliffside a little bit larger. Because it seems like the road was caved in here. You know? Yeah, okay. I'll probably never terraform the full cliffside, if I'm honest. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Alright. Here we go. That's more roads. And we can water gun this area. Make it look a lot better. You know? Like this. Like I said before, this seems like the area around Fuchsia City, yeah. Which makes it interesting. This up here was a Pokemon Center. So this feels like this was Fuchsia City, right? With the Pokemon Center. And this was probably the gym from Koga. And over there is Cycling Road. At least that's what I think is happening, right? Alright. What kind of habitats do we still have? Habitat decks. There's a few we haven't made yet. Illuminated tall grass. That would require us to make a mushroom lamp, right? So where do we want to have Venomoth? It actually would make a lot of sense to have Venomoth around here. Wouldn't it? There we go. Around the old gym. Gently lit plot of tall grass. Pokemon are drawn to an inviting light. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Let's see. You got this weak stamp card. What? You can begin a stamp rally after receiving a stamp card from the PC at the Pokemon Center. You can add a stamp to the card once per day. Every Friday you can exchange the stamps you collected for life coins. Other world or a cloud island. What? Sure, let's add a stamp. Completed this. Furniture and decorations for sure. Going to make a lot more habitats too. I just know it. This is all super interesting, I have to say. Let's look at the habitat decks real quick. campsites. Tantalizing dining set. Seat, table, plated food. Urgent care. Alright. Let's make a few more habitats while we're at it. We can just add some stuff to this, right? Vine rope, this, glowing mushrooms, yeah. Food, add this here, and the candle is basically decoration, right? Yeah. And bouldery badge is like miscellaneous. Alright. Let me get the first aid kit. And then in the furniture, we want a table and we want something to sit on. Also add a potted plant, why not? I think this is going to be sturdy stick or small logs. Yeah. Build a log chair. Where do we put this? I wanted to put it close to the Pokemon Center. There's already 2 Pokemon here, but it should be fine. Small table here. The first aid kit on top. And the log chair here. An urgent care habitat. When injured, seek first aid immediately. Pokemon skilled at healing may come to this habitat. I'm making a lot more habitats right now. Rock smash this real quick. See your progress. Let me rock smash this too. Alright. I wonder if I could fix some of these roads. Do we have... Oh yeah, we just need stones for this. That should actually be relatively easy to do. Oh yeah, Tangrowth, I still have something with me that you might want to check out. Look at this. I don't have it with me right now. I think it's somewhere in here. Yep. Let me get some arch tilling and some stones too. And let's build some roads, shall we? Look at this, dude. Praise this. Alright, is this what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. I've got it. That's a serving of leftovers. It's something humans used. I have no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame. If there's anything else you'd like to have appraised? Not now, dude. You know, I need to have a frame wall where I just frame stuff that I have. Maybe over here in the workshop. Like, can we just make this a workshop? Our workshop? And just frame stuff here. Huh. Honestly, the way the town actually feels lively is actually quite interesting. Because we have a few things we want to actually frame. Actually, all of the building materials we actually want with us at all times. And I have a miracle seed here to... Where's the frame? I don't know why you would put the frames up, but I guess. This is our new framing wall. How far are we? Furniture and decorations, I'll take it. You know, I'm going to put a potted plant right here. Just here. Alright. Drifloon, you can come over. I made a habitat for you. You made me a home? Yay, thank you. I hope we can keep being, you know, really good friends. There we go. I really want to make stairs. I'm really unsure if I should use this area. The thing is, this is very remote from the city. Right? So I kind of don't want to use it too much. And a lot of these habitats that I made are not yet filled. No humans, huh? Oh, hi there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kind of wanted to take you someplace special as, you know, my way of showing appreciation, but there aren't any humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids in particular give me lots. Fuck. Without them, I don't know, I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. Yeah, I get that. Oh, thank you. You're so understanding, Ditto. I really wish I could, you know, pull myself out of this rut. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet they could get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now that I think about it, I'm getting doll vibes from over that way. So, maybe check it out. So, you know, if you find a doll, you should come and show it to me, okay? Let me destroy the last remaining bad ones here. Make a road. Alright. We need a lot more road stones here. Oh yeah, I also need to make like straw table. Like a campsite, right? Alright. What should I do? What's going on, Hoodoo? Hey Ditto, there's something I wanted to ask you. Do you think you could help me out? Sure. My home really could use a wooden bed. Why? You sleep in a tree. Alright. The fuck? Let's see. I wanted some more stones so that I can fix the roads. Right. Make 5. 50 should be enough for a while. Okay, let's do this. Let's fix this. Yeah, this road is basically finished. But this one's so broken down here. Okay. Fixing up some of these roads. All right. And this one. All right. That should give us enough so that we can fix this up, right? We need to make a bunch of brick borders, but at least we'll be able to fix up the road. Let me use cut real quick. There we go. Then we fill up this. Alright. There we go. Should at least fix it up somewhat. Why is there a Hitmonlee? Yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah. Sure, I'm sorry if I startled ya. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when you're walking through this area. Low kick, higher, mid kick, and high kick. Indeed, my kicks are snappy again today, haha. Fuck you, Hitmonlee. Kickmonlee. Fuck. It has complete control over the ligaments on its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. You were not the kind of Pokemon I would be expecting at this station, but I guess. Let's make roads. Oh god. Build different structures. Alright. Water trees. Gather lumber. Make roads. So many. Alright, let's check out if Slowpoke has already graced us with its presence. Or if I should still wait. Nope. Where does this lead? Leads like around here. But I can't swim, I think. Was Team Rocket involved in all of this? Like, is Team Rocket responsible for basically killing off the entire Kanto region? That would be funny. You know? I wonder. Is that all there is over here? Oh, I can survive underwater. I can't survive underwater. Little can't stay in deep water too long or else I'll black out. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hello, Slowpoke. Do I know you? Oh, are we friends? Maybe? Maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet you. Slowpoke. It's incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Oh god. Guys. Oh. When the recipe is a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Stone tiling. Interesting. Ooh, hey there. Oh, hello there. What's up? Come with me. Where are we going? So I have the power to make it rain. Cool. Oh, but hold on. The ground's really bumpy around here, right? It's hard to walk. I think I'm gonna get all, you know, tired up before we even make it to the professor. Oh, wooden steps. Finally! If we place steps where the terrain is different heights, Pokemon will be able to walk more easily. Also, Pokemon can walk much farther on moistened paths than dried up ground. If you could, you know, clear off the path and make it easier to walk on, that'd be great. Cause I want to get to the professor. To make paths nicer, such as by smoothing over cracked ground and placing steps on hills, you can encourage Pokemon to travel farther from their homes. When Pokemon go for a walk, they can visit buildings such as Pokemon centers or Pokemon's homes. I have a whole host of problems ahead of me. Alright, let's make this nice and damp for Slowpoke. And let's add some steps to it. It needs lumber, which is not an easy to come by resource. Alright, Slowpoke. There you are. Steps, steps. 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 Trace of a Pokemon. A gently lit bed. Alright. Interesting. I think Slowpoke should be able to get to the professor now, but I don't know. Where do I get more lumber? Lumber is always such a slow resource to get. Like, the only way I know of is just destroying, like... Alright. Cut this. That's small logs. Would be really cool if we knew how to make lumber out of small logs. You know? I mean, you can pick up lumber. Oh, interesting. What was this house about? Oh, that's pretty cool. There's so much more up here too. What? There's just so much area to cover and discover. What are these berries? This berry has a distinctively sour taste. Restores some PP when eaten. A spearberry. Getting different berries up here too. This was a garden once, it feels like. Just kind of crazy. And there's a rest area up here too. Dear Elena has been added to your human records. Look up my little Minnie and Cece. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about the apartment before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. This is crazy. I mean, just look at this. Recipe for a wooden bench. How much do they recover? I think it's less than the regular berries. Doesn't matter. A whole berry field up here. There we go. Alright. Trace of a Pokemon. Another Shellos. Can we do the two kinds of Shellos count as different Pokemon? Maybe. This. One copy of Pokemon Center. If you have a music player, you can listen to a tune that puts your mind at ease. Nice. Like this is the only way I know how to consistently get lumber. It's just destroying these half-broken areas. Photo number 2 has been added to your human records. Cute photo of Pokemon. Wreath. Simple wreath crafted from branches and leaves. It looked nice and elegant on a wall. Alright. Where up does this go? There's so many trees here too. Like you could theoretically add so many Pokemon here. Oh, is it getting cold? No. But foggy. How big is this area? Just exploring the boundaries, you know. You can't go any further, alright. That seems to be the border, but there's even more here. There's a little windmill. What? Where have I landed now? It seems like very still lived in. I mean, not really. Message from the Pokemart has been added to human records. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's a pleasure to share a little about technological blasts from the past. Compact discs, god damn it. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means that there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life now and forever. One copy of title screen. Alright. I have a feeling I went into an area that I wasn't even supposed to explore yet. What's this? This would probably still work if there were electricity. How do you get there even? Adorable hedge seeds. Pink hut kits. What in the fuck? I think this needs water, but where do we even get water around here? This is like literally on the other side of this. Ooh. This is a building plot? Oh. Alright. Mushroom streetlight. I just picked the workbench. Because why the fuck not? Yeah, I don't think I should have been here yet. Doesn't feel like I should have been here yet. Where's this going? What? What am I discovering? Mysterious mural. You can fit mysterious slates into the indentation in the wall. Mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried underground. Use the dowsing machine to look for them. Something might happen if you insert all the slates in the correct configuration. What? This is so fucking cool. don't think I was supposed to get here yet. Maybe? I think I could have gotten here, but I highly doubt they wanted me here yet. There was like no indication that this is where I could even go. But okay. We need to build our roads down there. Alright, now I just need the slowpoke to be able to run to us, right? Do we need wooden paths everywhere? Well, wooden path, where are you? There you are. Make a road. Work on this real quick too. Let's do this. Where are you, Slowpoke? Oh, is this the path all cleared out? Sure it is. Okay, I guess I better check it out then. Oh my god. He's obnoxiously walking on the wrong path. Is there something in the sky again? Oh my god, Ho-Oh is just literally flying above us all the time. Is there an empty house habitat nearby? my god, Slowpoke, you're so slow. I mean, that's kind of the point, but still. What? Oh boy. Where are you going? He deliberately went there so he doesn't have to walk on the road. What? Okay, the pathfinding of this is kind of dumb. I made it. Hi, I'm here now. Oh, it's a Slowpoke. Thank you for coming. Now then, as for why I've asked you here, it's because of an old human legend. The rain falls when a Slowpoke yawns. At least that's what I've heard. Whoa, is that true? Awesome. I don't know, is it true? To cut to the chase, Slowpoke, could you please yawn for us? I'm not really sleepy right now. Oh, right. But do you suppose you could just try for us, please? It would be such a huge help. Okay, I'll give it a shot. It's not raining. So close. That yawn was 70 points. 70 points? What are you talking about? That just no, it wasn't a serious yawn at all. It was a mere 70-point yawn. For it to actually start raining, we need Slowpoke to give us a full 100-point yawn. Probably. Oh, wow, really? Are you just making stuff up? So how are we gonna get a full 100-point yawn then? There was just a little bit more humidity. I'd be so comfortable I could fall right asleep. Humidity? It's so scratchy around here, like the air. I mean, no water in it. Bet I'd fall right asleep if there were just a little bit more, you know, humidity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ditto really did a great job making things greener, but things could be just a bit more damp for sure. Think so? Huh. Right, then let's all work together to raise the humidity around this place. And then we'll make it rain. Yeah. Yawn up a storm. What? Yeah, why don't you start by spraying some water around in this area? That also helps Slowpoke yawn better. Looks like you sprayed some water. Oh, you sprayed some water, didn't you? Saw Slowpoke yawning coming along. Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. Give me a yawn! My word, that yawn was worth at least 71 points. Some other methods of raising the humidity apart from just spraying water. Times like this, you should look for your fellow Pokemon for help. For starters, why don't you ask around and see if anyone have any ideas? Oh yeah, I'm going to take a short break, by the way. And when we come back, we're going to have more Pokopia. Sorry, I kind of left you there for a bit without music. That wasn't my intention. Okay, let's continue. Spring water. Hey, you know what I noticed? There's a spring water around here. Were you the one who found that? That's so cool. You know what I'm talking about, right? Spring water. The water kind of gushes out of walls and stuff, I think. Letting spring water flow and pool up will make stuff, you know, real soggy. Humid. Yeah, humid. The air here used to be so dry. But now it's all getting nice and humid. Thank you. Please keep up the good work. Give me a yawn. Alright. You got any? I got the thing that you wanted. This here log chair is a little too small for me. Sure would like something a little bit bigger. Trace of a Pokemon. Irresistible scent and glow. So yeah, I'm not going to do the major parts of this, by the way. Let's see what's in here. Hello, Venonat. Wow, such a pretty light. Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. Were you drawn to this light too? I bet we have so much in common. Have you ever wondered why we're drawn to such shiny things like this? It's weird, isn't it? Alright. Its large eyes act as a radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes. Alright, we got a Venonat. I wonder if some water Pokemon could help me out with getting a lot more humidity in. 5 leaves. Trace of a Pokemon. Ooh, hydrated flower bed. That's interesting. A fountain? Nice. Hey Diddy, you know that horsey fountain sitting in the water? You know, it's super nice, right? Yeah, real nice. All the water splashing and a splish splash. Fountain sure makes things feel more humid around here, it does. Slowpoke is right. If you put a fountain in a pool of water that collects below a spring, it will gush water that makes the surrounding air more humid. You have anything else for me, big guy? Only at a place like this. Hey Ditto, I've got an idea. I bet if there was a spot around here with some tall grass near water, it'd be nice and humid, just the way I like it. I was thinking maybe you could make an area like that. Hydrated tall grass. I can only get one per Pokemon, right? Oh, you made it for me already? You made hydrated tall grass habitat? Thank you so much, Ditto. Hello? Anyone there? Oh. So finally got one here. What do we got? Hello, big guy. Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a lot of this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while. Live here for a while and have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem an interesting character. I'm sure you're gonna do some great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with my antennae. Yo, Heracross. Heracross loves sweet sap and will go looking through forests for it. The Pokemon uses its 2 antennae to pick up scents as it searches. Do you have a sec? Hey Ditto, I wanted to ask, you know that hydrated tall grass habitat you made? It seems so nice and comfy and you know I'd really like to move there. My home right now is really nice too, but I bet if I lived in hydrated tall grass I'd have more energy and I'd be able to help you out even more. Let's grant Squirtle's request and help them move into a hydrated tall grass habitat. To get a Pokemon to move homes, have the Pokemon follow you, then talk to them when you're next to a vacant habitat. Sure. Bulbasaur has an idea. Hey, guess what? I thought a way you could raise the humidity. When I was really little, I used to play in a big field of flowers. It always felt so nice. Kind of looked like this. Field of flowers. I think if we had a really big flower field like that, the air would get more humid too. Flower seeds normally take a little while to grow after you plant them, but if you bring me along, I can make them grow instantly. Nope, not right now. This is the same for vegetables, by the way. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The thing is, I really, really want to make Squirtle's request happen, but I don't have enough water around here. I feel like. So maybe if I... You know what? I'm going to remove this. Let's remove this wooden fencing around here. And then we... rock smash here. Alright. Is there a way to make water flow faster? There is. I just need to make it go down once. Right, like this. Like I want to create a little bit more water habitat over here. You know, like this, maybe. Carrying too much stuff. Again. The inventory being as limited as it is kind of sucks a bit, but I'm okay with that. Let me eat something. Do we have... Okay, let me punch this too. So we made a little bit of a waterfall here, which is good. And then I'm going to add this around here. We're going to get some more dry field in. Right. Around this water's edge. All right. We're close to finishing this. Okay, let's get rid of these benches too. Why not? So yeah, I'll be going for another hour or so. Let's see. And now that I actually know what the main quest is, like what the main quest revolves about, I can actually do stuff that is not in the main quest. Oh, God damn it. So yeah, definitely want to do stuff that it's not in the main quest. Not bad. My God. This is way too much stuff that we have. Lumber, all of this. Metals, campfire. Reef. Oh, we got the CDs too. Let me put the CDs in here. And then we put the stairs, the bricks, the frame, and this all in here. Good thing is, I have all of this organized earlier. Going to put the pink hut kit in here, and all of this in here. Alright. I'm definitely taking out the field grass blocks, because I actually now need them. Because we're going full balls to the wall here. Okay, let's punch all of this open. Does seem to flow in pretty big waves. Alright. You know what? We're going to do the exact opposite here. We are going to make this side of it the big one. I actually need the field grass blocks here. God fucking damn it. Somehow placing these blocks is a little bit worse than Dragon Quest Builders. For sure. Right. And we're killing these two. It's also very imprecise. That's okay. Alright. Let me build this up with field grass. This is going to be a nice little cozy habitat for water types. Nice little cozy place. Sadly, they're all going to have to share the same kind of habitat. But what am I supposed to do? Put this away. Alright. Leaf edge. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I think this was a good idea. That makes 3 of those hydrated tall grass habitats. Now get me to Squirtle real quick. There he is. I just got along with Heracross for some reason. Follow me. Where are you, Squirtle? Come on. Then talk to them when you're next to a vacant habitat. Look at this. No, wanna move here? Wanna move in here? Where should I live? Yeah, this one. Is that my new home? Yeah, it is. Thanks so much, Ditto. My new home's wonderful. This hydrated tall grass will grant me amazing power, and then I can help make it rain. Alright. Thinking of adding another horsey statue to this. Sort of drowsy. You know, I'm getting a little sleepy. Ooh, I'd give that yawn a score of 80 points. We just need to... one last push to reach 100. God damn it. Alright, let me go to the PC shop real quick. Oh, environment level 4. Okay. Yeah. Water trees, absolutely. Gather stones, gather lumber, make roads. We have all of these completed. And grow plants. Make habitats, place furniture, build something. Rebuild the Pokemon Center is one of those things. Ooh. First off, I want the Pokemon Center repair kits. Yes. Let's make this. Time to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Gather up materials and Pokemon help us. Alright. Yeah, I'll also buy the carts. And the horsey fountain. Yep. Berry basket. There's a few new recipes that I want. But I also want the wildflower seeds. Community box recipe. I'll take it. The recipes are always the first thing that I'm looking out for, you know. Alright. Let's buy a leaf cottage kit too. Look at this. Floating in the shade habitat, okay. Berry feast campsite, alright. Sure, what do we got? Garden terrace, alright. Got a whole bunch of new stuff from it. What am I gonna do? Ditto, can I get you help real quick? Sure. I need more pairs of glowing mushrooms. Think you can get me one? What are you going to give a shot, Squirtle? Oh, so hear me out, Ditto. Moving closer to water has really inspired me. I got a brilliant idea. Sure to bring rain and help Slowpoke to yawn properly. Ooh, what is it? I was thinking I could throw a rain dance party. A rain dance party? A rain dance party is kind of like a ceremony that's supposed to make it rain, but it requires lots of preparation. Do you think you could help me prepare for the rain dance party, Ditto? Sure. Thanks, so here's what I'll need for the rain dance party. First I need you to find a plate and put some food on it. And near that, I need you to place something that makes me think of rain. It's really important. Makes you think of rain? During the rain dance party, I need to keep my mind focused on rain. If my thoughts wander even for a second, even a quick, it'd sure be nice if it rained delicious berries too. It'll make the whole party fail. That's why I need items that'll help keep me focused on rain, but I guess that's a little too vague, huh? Maybe you should ask Professor Tangrove for help. I bet the professor will know what sort of thing we need. Rain dance site. I want to add another horsey fountain right over here. Nice. A rain dance party. Just a little bit more. Something that makes you think of rain. Now in the world would I need a thing like that? Well, Squirtle. That Squirtle wants to hold a rain dance party? How interesting. You know, I think I have just the thing to help. You know where I live, don't you? It's a cave where we first met. Have a look near my bed in that cave. You should find some Castform dolls around here. Castform is a Pokemon who changes its appearance depending on the weather. You arrange your dolls to show their rainy appearance. They ought to be just perfect for your rain dance party. What a nice home. Wow, this house is amazing. I'm super proud of it. I see why you wanted to show it off. It's so nice. This is where we came from? This is probably where we came from, right? Castform weather charms. Alright. Okay, let's check it out. Alright. Where do we assemble this? Right here. Oh, on a flat wall. Come on, please. Can I just place it? Fuck it. No. Where's the photo op happening? It's treasure hunting time, my friend. I literally can't wait a second longer. So come on, grab a dowsing machine and let's get to it. Oh, so you're the one that helps me douse things. What exactly do I need for the dance party? Plated food, alright. Where do I get a wood plate from? I need some lumber. God damn it. Over here. I'm not gonna rebuild the Pokemon Center today, but yeah. Get a wood plate. What the fuck? There's just so many vine ropes here today. Alright. Oh yeah, I also have flower seeds. Let me grab something to eat too. Is this enough? Rain dance side habitat. Reminders of rain and a plate for offering food. This is a perfect spot to call for rainy weather. Where are you, Squirtle? Squirtle? Where is he now? God damn it. There you are. Oh wow, this is perfect. You make a wonderful rain dance side. Thanks for setting all this up, Ditto. Now then, it's time to get this rain dance party started. Follow me. Here we go. I've got this. All right. Well, is it starting to feel like it's gonna rain? How did you mention it? Right? Okay, now we can check if Slowpoke can yawn properly. Surprising, I wonder who it came from. Give me a yawn. That yawn just now, it was a perfect, a full 100-point yawn. Oh ho! It's raining. Yay, it's raining. Ooh, that feels so nice. Wow, awesome, it actually worked. Oh, see, it's just as I told you. Now it should be easier to break the walls, trapping Onyx in that cave. Hmm? Who turned off the rain? Oh dear, I really doubt that was enough rain to help. Hey Slowpoke, can you yawn again? Sure, of course. 2 points. And the rain made me so happy that it kind of woke up me right up. But we all worked so hard. What was that? Sounded like it was coming from the ocean. Let's all go see. Hi Kyogre. What are you doing here, buddy? Whoa, they're huge. Could that be? Nia, I'm sure you could whip up something to walk on to reach that Pokemon, right? Could you go and talk to that Pokemon on our behalf? I already did make something. Hello, Kyogre. Well, ain't you an odd one? You're human or a Pokemon? I'm a Pokemon. Well, of course you are, and you got real guts coming this close to me too. Anyway, you need me for something? What's that now? You say it won't rain. Oh, The humans were making a real fuss, you see, so I headed down to the quiet ocean floor for a good long nap. But I suppose that made it stop raining here, huh? Sure, I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. I only woke up because I felt rain splashing on the surface of the water. Did you all do something to make it rain? We had a rain dance party. I see. Didn't know there were others out there who could call off the rain like me. Wow, you sure all an interesting bunch. That settles it. Starting today, you can all consider me a friend. Sea basin Pokemon. It is said to have widened the seas by causing downpours. It has been asleep in a marine trench. Kyogre's sea basin Pokemon has been registered in your Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to great. Alright now, how about I get a little rain falling for my new friends? Let's see here. Cool, I think I'm gonna go take another nap. Sure hope I can see you again, Ditto. What the fuck? Yay, so much rain, it's pouring. Alright, Nia, seeing that rain cleared up any doubt. I'm sure that was the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, right? Bringing rain to this parched land of ours would be a simple task for the likes of Kyogre. Really? That's amazing. Wait, hold on. Does it mean that I made Radiant's party and my epic yawn? All our hard work meant nothing. Doesn't mean that. Oh. Yes, of course. That small amount of rain we got earlier was what woke Kyogre up. All your hard work definitely wasn't for nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, did you do any work at all? Yeah, I worked up a sweat cheering all of you on. Oh, well, all's well that ends well. More importantly, Nia, do you think you can rescue Onyx now? Go check out that cave before the rain stops falling. Alright, let's do it. Does that mean that everything's hydrated now? No, not really. What is this? Oh, but some squares do turn. I think. Yeah. The longer it rains, the more hydrated everything gets. That's kind of neat. Let me check on Onyx. Up here again. Rock smash. Torch. Yeah, I know that I ran out of PP. Say, I'll be playing a lot more when the stream ends. Outside of stream, we're going to play a lot more because... Hey, looks like we're getting some crazy rain here. That your handiwork, Ditto? Sure is, but... Heck yeah, thanks. I can tell the walls and floor of the cave are way softer now. But I have to admit, I've been stuck here so long that I've got barely any strength left to break out. Ditto, help me out, bud. Bust up the wall in there in front of you. Oh yeah, now I can finally get out of here. Ditto, it's all thanks to you, but I'll never forget what you've done for me here. Thank Tangra for me, will ya? I couldn't have gotten out without their smarts. Squishy clay. Small vase. Pokemon with Bulldoze specialty can lead to your demolition, rebuilding, or relocation projects. What is it, Onyx? That rain is nice. Actually is pretty nice. But yeah, I'm going to continue building my town. And I'm going to show off the town next time we play this game. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Hello, Gumi. Gumi. This place is nice and dark. It could be a little bit damper though. Good. Oh, thanks for using water gun. I got to meet you. It's so nice and damp now. Gosh, I'm starting to like it more and more here. Most of Gumi's body is water. A membrane covers the whole Pokemon to prevent it from shriveling up in dry weather. Spending time with others is always fun. Yeah, okay. Did you rescue Onyx? So, Nia, were you able to rescue Onyx? Yep, mission complete. Oh, that's good to hear. This is all thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Oh, the rain just stopped. Thanks to you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. And we've even gotten to see the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. I believe the rain will continue falling in this town as it used to, providing the land with moisture. And looking at you now, I dare say you may be able to pass through that gate you discovered before. If you go through that gate, I most definitely plan to accompany you. Why, we might meet some more Pokemon there, or even humans. Of course, I do still recommend you continue making this town more comfortable. You do what feels best to you. I look forward to seeing what you get up to next. Yawn up a storm. So we could head to the next area, right? At this point. One thing that I would really like to know is... I don't have that much lumber. I don't even know where I would even get that much lumber, to be honest. Vines, stones we have, leaves we have. Let's just take all of it there. I think the only thing we need is lumber. I do want to know if I know how to build a Pokemon Center, how long it's going to take. Because I need more lumber. Where do I get more lumber? How's this rule? Hey Ditto, you got a sec? First I was super excited when I started getting rain around here, but you know what I realized? If my tail gets wet in the rain, then I'm gonna catch a cold. So I wanna see what's like living in a leaf tent like you two, Ditto. A roof would help me keep safe from the rain and kind of feel like my own secret fort. But what do you think? Can you build another leaf tent for me? I have already. Thing is, I'm still looking for lumber right now. This actually sucks a little bit. But yeah, I'll continue building outside of stream. And we're going to continue playing this game next week. Then. You know. On Sunday, I'm going to be streaming probably either East Origin or Trails in the Sky. Where do I get more lumber? Oh, if I complete this ladder, I can go up there. The problem is I only get lumber from like these wooden structures that are broken down. And I'm running out of these. Quite a bit. Alright. Just wanted to know. This was a house too. There's no more broken down things. I think that's the main issue that I have right now, is that I don't know how to make lumber. Or where to reliably get lumber. Because everything you do basically requires it. You know, I think that's kind of the main issue here. Alright, we got a little bit of lumber here. Not too much, to be honest. How much do we have? We need 12. We have 9. That's not enough. Can I cut these? I can. But these also just make small logs. Like, we get small logs every time. There's more. What if I cut small logs again? game wasn't very clear about it, but... That doesn't work. I could just... This is not the most elegant way to get across, but... Thank you for the CD. What's this? Shallow's report has been added to human records. Shallow's changes its color and appearance based on its diet and environment it lives in. We're searching day and night in an attempt to create a heretofore unknown yellow shallows. Interesting. So yeah, moving on to the next area seems to boot me from this area and go to a different one. Which we could theoretically do. Like it did say our trainer rank has gone up. Which means that we can go to the next area. But I don't want to actually right now. Rowlet clock. I actually do want to stay here for a bit. And just check everything, you know. Set of strange strings. Cool electric guitar. Cool bass guitar. What? How much lumber do we have? I need one more, actually. Could there be one more around here somewhere? That's a big question. Oh my god. So I'll definitely transform this into something big, by the way. We're going to terraform the shit out of all of this. I'll just have to start it on a project and then just finish it, you know? Oh, there's enough. There's enough for us. Alright. Because the thing is, if I have to wait for a Pokemon Center, it would be good if we didn't start building it next time, you know? Alright. There we go. That's all the materials. Specialties bulldoze. Alright. We need Onyx to come to the town. But that's actually where I'm going to save and I'm going to quit for today. Next time, this town will look a lot better. I can tell you that. We're going to continue. I'm going to continue playing this outside of stream. And we're just going to, you know. I'm just going to continue playing this. And just make the town look nice for next time. When we continue with the Pokemon Center. And, you know. Do the next area. We'll be able to move on to the next area. I'm not going to do the main quest, but I'm just going to do what is meant, what I want to, basically, just patching everything up to a point so that we can explore the rest of this area next time, and then maybe move on to the next, you know. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you are on YouTube, I would really like it if you would like and subscribe for the next stream. And if you're on Twitch, please leave a follow. I'm really happy with the way this game turned out, and I really do love every second that we played today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Trilightning out.